Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to this week's kettlebell class. I hope you've been enjoying the classes that have been put on by Inverness Leisure as much as we've all enjoyed making them, and I hope that it helps get us through this difficult times that we're in. So before we start this week's class, it's just a reminder of the real importance of making sure that you are medically fit to undertake the exercise. So this is a kettlebells class. It is a strenuous class. So as I say, just make sure that you feel that you are medically fit to undertake the class. There are some aspects of it that you actually do without body weight. So without the kettlebell. So you can have a look through it and see if you need to modify it or lose weights at any stage and still feel like you're doing some kind of exercise. You also need to make sure that you've got space round about you, because we are going to be swinging a kettlebell. So just make sure that there are no objects, people or animals wandering around the garden or wherever you're working. Okay, so the format of this week's class, we have 6 exercises that we're going to perform in pairs, and we're going to do something just a little bit different just to try and mix things up. So in the pairs of exercises, we're going to do the first exercise 5 times and the second exercise 1 time, and then we're going to do 4 times and 2 times, 3 and 3, 2 and 4, and so on. But each pair of exercises, the reps will always equal 6. Okay, so hopefully that all makes sense when we start to do it. So what I'm going to do is to take you through the exercises first of all, just to show you what the exercises are, and then we'll go through the class, and then we can just have a little chat at the end. So hopefully that will all make sense. But before we actually get started, we'll do a little warm-up. So always with kettlebells, and as with any form of exercise, it's really important that we get the joints loosened off and the muscles warmed up. So we'll start by just a little hip rotation and changing direction. And the sun's just come out, so hopefully it'll stay that way for the next little while. Change again, but this time bigger. And changing again. And just loosening off arms, so your wrists, your elbows and your shoulders, and then bringing your arms round. And taking them back. Now coming down into knees, just knees together, little circles, and changing direction. Just getting everything loosened off and warmed up. Doing some marching on the spot, just to start to bring your heart rate up. You can turn that into just a little jog on the spot. And back to marching. And now just to loosen off our hamstrings, just nice and easy, some squats, feet wider than your hips, nice and easy to start, gradually dropping down, getting lower and lower. Nice. Okay, so just a little warm up there. If you feel that you need to do more, feel free to do so each week. I try and get myself warm a little bit before I actually start the class. Okay, so working through our exercises. Our first pair of exercises are upright row and an overhead lift. So our upright row, from here, coming up, hands tucked under your chin, elbows coming up as high as your shoulders and coming back down. Upright row. And our second one is just an overhead shoulder press. So from here, just making sure that the kettlebell is clear of your face, and so from below your chin to above your forehead. So it's not all the way up, although if you want to do that you can, but I'm just looking for that range of movement there, below the chin to above the forehead. So that's our first pair of exercises. Our second pair of exercises is the standard in kettlebells. It's our swing. So soft knees, slight bending of the knees, catching the kettlebell and driving it forward. So just from a side on position, hips go back and drive, slight bending of the knees, resist the urge to drop all the way down into a squat and to tip yourself all the way forward. It's not what we're looking to do in this class. From here, drive. So keeping your knees soft so you're not jarring the joints, but resist the urge to drop down into that squat position. We're going to do squats next. So kettlebell held here and coming down nice and low and up. Squat. And the last pair of our exercises are for the core area. So we're going to do a V sit-up and a Russian twist. So our V sit-up is legs straight, feet together. From here, legs come up, meet, and then separate. And our Russian twist, knees up, and we're taking the kettlebell in an arc over our knees on each side. Okay, so really important is to watch where my head goes with the kettlebell. So follow the bell with your eyes, follow it round. What I don't want to see is your body looking in your face looking in one direction and your arms going in the other. That's an unnatural position that will put pressure and could result in an injury in your lower spine. So take your body round with the weight, or the weight round with your body, whichever way you want to call it, it's the same thing. Okay, so those are our 6 exercises, broken down into 3 pairs. So we'll make a start. So as I said, we're going to do 5 reps on the first exercise and 1 on the second, and then drop down. So it's like a reverse pyramid on one side and a ladder on the other. So it will make sense as we go through it, I promise. I've got a mat down here that I keep tripping over, but it's been raining. Okay. So we're going to start with an upright row. So feet slightly wider than your hips, soft knees, and we're going to go hands underneath your chin, elbows out nice and wide, and we've got 5 of those. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch the kettlebell and lift. That makes you 6. And now we go 2, 3, 4, catch the kettlebell, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last one, 5 now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the format. Now I'd done this twice yesterday because the video managed to shut itself off at 20 minutes each way, so my shoulders and arms are absolutely killing me today. So hopefully it's 3rd time lucky. Okay, moving on to the next pair of exercises, which were swings and squats. So 5 swings, let's go. I'm not going to count all the way through. Okay, that's just going to annoy me, so I'm just going to lose it. Four, 5, catch the kettlebell, 1 squat. Try and make this flow. 2, 3, 4, catch it. 5, 6, 3 and 3. 3, 4, last one, 5 squats. Lovely. Okay, first 2 pairs done. Moving down into our core. V sit-ups and Russian twists. So good form, feet together, legs together. From there, coming up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and up to the seated position, knees together, feet together, coming across, Russian twist. Okay, now down into 4. One, 2, 3 and 3. One, 2, and 3. 2 and 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Coming to the end. Now 5 twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's our first run through. So from there, we reverse it and we do 5 exercises of the other 5 reps of the other exercise and 1 of the first one that we did. So reversing the reps on the pairings to take us to this next part of the workout. Okay, so quick drink if you need it. So this time we start with the overhead press and then upright rows. So overhead press, we go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The kettlebells they just drop down on 1. So I'll try to keep pairings where we can just really just change the hand hold really quickly. 2, 3, 4, catch, 1, 2. So this should all flow. 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop it, catch it, pull it. 2 and 4. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lovely. Now we go into our squats and swings. So same thing, 5 squats, 1 swing, and then just reversing the balance. Okay, so squats first of all, should be warm now. So we should be able to get nice and deep into our squat. So soft knees, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the kettlebell. swing, catch it, 4, 3, 2, 1, catch it, 3 and 3, heart rate coming up nicely, 2 and 4, 1, 2, breathing hard now, final squat, 5 swings, superb. Okay, down onto the floor, start with our 5 Russian twists, 1 V sit up. So remembering, follow the kettlebell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lying down, V sit up, and down, 4 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Three and 3. So we're starting to work now. 1, 2, 3. Try and keep the legs as straight as possible. 2 and 4. 1, 2. And last set. 5. And 5. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's us gone. Both sides of the pairs, starting at 5, working to 1, and then 5 down to 1 on the other side. And we've still got some time left, which is great. So what we will do is 6 exercises. Let's just go through them all 5 times and see where we are with that. Okay, so 6 exercises, 5 times, no break. So upright rows and overhead. Let's try and really push the heart rate up now. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Catch it and straight in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Swings. And into squats. Nice, and down onto the floor, our V sit-ups. and 5, and 5 Russian twists to finish. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for good luck. Okay, that's us gone through them all. So we've still got a little bit of time left, so we'll do it again. Now obviously at home you might want to do the reps 6 and 1, 7 and 1. It just depends on the weight of the kettlebell that you've got, which I've tried to make this workout flexible. It's just a guide and you can play about with it, just kind of fitted around the equipment that you've got. So let's run through it one more time and then we'll cool down. So 5 all the way through, pushing hard, no breaks, spiking that heart rate. Okay, let's go. 5. And straight in. Try and make this flow. Catch the kettlebell straight in. It's the times you don't want the kettlebell to fly out of your hand and smash your phone. Nice. Coming down. These sit-ups. Try not to let your feet drop or your hands touch the floor. Really push out. Oh. Into our V sit-up and a Russian twist. Five, lovely. Now yesterday my video shut out at this point twice, so if it does it again today, this is the end. Cool down. Hope you enjoyed the class, but we're going to try and do one more set. Okay, so hopefully it'll last all the way through. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go. Now, really driving out now. Come on. Catching it at the top, dropping down. Boom, boom, boom. 4, 5. Nice. To the floor to finish. And up. Really working now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Okay, so that's the workout, or the framework of the workout. So you can choose to do more reps. It's all dependent on the weight that you've got, which obviously I don't know. So I'm trying to make these workouts as flexible as possible. So we'll do a little cool down. I'll talk to you as we do that. So from there, just take a step forward and push forward into that front foot. And as you do, push your tailbone down into the floor. Whichever foot you got out front, take the opposite arm across and go for a lovely stretch. Now I'm not just saying it because I've done it. That workout has really pushed my heart rate up. And I'm breathing hard. And my arms, upper body and legs were really stiff today after yesterday's session. So I would suggest that you try and do your weights every second day and your abs every day. But take a little bit of break from the weights in between days, yeah? Supplement that with some kind of stretching, walking, cycling. It's not an excuse not to do anything, just do something less strenuous. But do make sure you take your rest days. Coming up, hips. Eat well, Try and build these classes into your daily routine. Keep yourselves physically fit and mentally healthy. Yeah, really, really important that we've got some structure in our lives at this difficult time. Okay, arms. Okay, we're going to just stretch our hamstrings by putting our weight into our heels, so heels are pushed down, hips drop back, keeping your hamstrings as straight as possible. Fold yourselves in half, so pushing back with your hips and just letting your arms gradually drop to the floor as your spine lengthens and your hamstrings just loosen off. Lovely. And slowly take yourselves up. And at the top, take your shoulders up, back, round and down. And do that again. Up, back, round and down. And do it one last time. Up, back, round and down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you'll enjoy that workout. If you get any questions that you want to ask, you know that you can just contact me through Facebook or Messenger. Please don't be shy. I am really happy to help anybody with their exercise needs or questions through this difficult time. So until I see you again, which hopefully mightn't be too long before the summer's out, stay safe, stay happy, see you soon. Take care.